I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you guys, man. I had no idea that Halloween Havoc was this Saturday. Like, I didn't know. I had honestly no idea that this show was gonna be this Saturday.
Banger after banger.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with another one. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, hit me up on Twitter, TikTok, all those cool things, you know, the vibes, man, and shucky ducky, quack quack. I got your NXT. Is it even still TakeOver? I don't think it's TakeOver anymore, but it's just it's not TakeOver anymore, damn it. NXT Halloween Havoc predictions video. And yo, I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you guys, man. I had no idea that Halloween Havoc was this Saturday. Like, I didn't know. I had honestly no idea that this show was gonna be this Saturday. Like, if I didn't see NXT this week, I would have missed it. But it's all good because I'm looking at the card right now and it looks alright. It looks like a pretty decent show. 6 matches, so that's not too bad. Just get in, get out, just enjoy some professional wrestling, and just go about your day. It's all good. So, without any more waiting, without any more talking, which makes no sense because I literally have to talk in this video. Anyway, let's get into these predictions, man. Let's see what's going on. So the first match we're going to talk about is Apollo Crews versus Grayson Wagner in a spin the wheel, make the deal match. So basically what they have to do is they have to spin the wheel to see what kind of stipulation that they're going to have. I don't know if they picked the stipulation already or not, but yeah, that's the whole deal. And honestly, whatever the match type is, whatever is going on, I feel like Apollo Crews is gonna win. Speaking of Apollo Crews, real quick, I have absolutely no idea what they have going on with his gimmick. When he came back to NXT, it was pretty cool to see him actually being utilized and seeing WWE actually doing something with Apollo Crews. And then they gave him a That's So Raven gimmick where he can see the future. Why? I don't know, but I mean, the shit makes no sense. Like, he has a That's So Raven gimmick. I think he saw the outcome of this match with Grayson Wagner being all bloody or whatever. So, that being said, whatever the gimmick is, I think Apollo Crews is going to win. The match should be fine because Grayson Wagner is actually pretty decent. He's pretty good as a heel, and he's very athletic. He's a pretty decent wrestler, so him and Apollo Crews should have a good match. Apollo Crews is going to win. Alright, so the next match is going to be Julius Creed of the Creed brothers taking on Damon Kemp in an ambulance match. And if Julius Creed loses, Brutus Creed has to leave NXT forever. Forever. Alright, so the build to this match has actually been really good. Julius Creed out of the Creed brothers, I think that dude is going to be a pretty big star, if you ask me. Him and his brother, but if they do break them up for whatever reason and Julius Creed gets that push, this dude is going to be a pretty big star. As far as this match goes, honestly, I think Julius Creed is going to win. I think there's going to be shenanigans, of course, but I think Julius Creed is going to win. But what I think is going to happen is Damon Kemp's brother, what's that boy's name? What's his name? Gable Stevenson. Damon Kemp's brother. I think he could possibly show up. I feel like that would make the most sense because if Damon Kemp's gonna lose, that means the Creed brothers is still gonna be around. So that means Damon Kemp is gonna need a partner. Who else better than his actual brother, Gable Stevenson? I mean, we really haven't seen him since WrestleMania. I thought he was going to have a feud with Chad Gable. I think he's had health issues, if I'm not mistaken. Not Damon Kemp, but Gable Stevenson. And I hope he's doing fine. But yeah, I think that would make the most sense if Gable Stevenson showed up to help his brother out. Yeah, but Julius Creed is going to win. And yeah, we'll have a big old fashioned brother versus brother showdown, or brouhaha, Donnybrook, if you will. Yeah, there we go. Ain't nothing, no harm, no foul. All right, so the next match is going to be Roxanne, Perez, and Cora Jade. They will also be competing in a spin the wheel, make the deal match. But I think their match is going to be, their match is going to be a weapons wild match, which pretty much is called for anything goes, no disqualification. Like, you can use weapons all you want to match. Honestly, I feel like Roxanne Perez really needs this win. Cora Jade's been pretty decent so far as a heel, but I think it's time for this feud just to go its route, do what it's gonna do. Roxanne Perez needs really. I agree, Roxanne Perez, she's good, man. I agree, dog. But yeah, I think she's gonna win, and she's really good in the ring. She's only 20 years old. This girl is good. She's another one that's gonna be a big star because like she's only 20. She's already good at the professional wrestling. So what else can you do but continue to improve over time? So yeah, Roxanne Perez is gonna win. She's gonna use weapons. Cora Jade is gonna use weapons. She's probably gonna use a skateboard. Who knows? But Roxanne Perez is gonna win. La di da doop doo doo. Let's move on. All right. So next up, we have a ladder match for the NXT North American Championship, and the people involved are Von Wagner, Nathan Frazer, Oro Mensah, Wes Lee, and Carmelo Hayes, the A champion. Honestly, I feel like this is gonna be the best match of the night because of everyone involved. And even though Von Wagner's in there, which I have no idea why Von Wagner is in this ladder match, unless you just need the big man that's gonna throw everybody around and knock everybody out with ladders. I guess he's just gonna be the big man. So who I think is gonna win though? It's tough because you could easily put the belt back on Carmelo Hayes, or you could start to build up Nathan Frazer as the next big star, and maybe either have Carmelo go after the NXT Championship, or just call him up to either Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. Just call him and Trick Williams up, because the dude's money, he doesn't miss. He's gonna be a big star in the main roster. So either way, you can't lose with Carmelo Hayes. But as far as who's actually gonna win the North American Championship, I'm gonna rock with Nathan Frazer. I like him. I feel like he's gonna be a good dope. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Ricochet or even Seth Rollins, the dude that trained him. That would be a banger, ringer. So yeah, man, Nathan Frazer, new North American champion. Speaking of new champions, we have the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy Rose, the champion, taking on Alba Fyre. And yeah, I think it's time just to pull the trigger on Alba Fyre, just have her win the championship. Mandy Rose has pretty much done everything that you can do as NXT Women's Champion. I mean, she's beaten everybody. She's beaten everybody, like I just said, man. So what else do you have her do? Just build up somebody else build up Alba Fyre and have her win the championship. And then you have Toxic Attraction go up to the main roster. And you can either have Toxic Attraction as they are now, or you can have what's her name, Sonya Deville, take over Toxic Attraction and have Mandy Rose just be her own star and just do her own thing. Yeah. So yeah, that's always an option. But yeah, Alba Fyre is gonna win, new NXT Women's Champion. Cool. All right, so enough talking. It's time for the main event. We have Bron Breakker taking on Ilja Dragunov and Jade McDonagh, and with his square ass head in a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. And one thing I will say is they had a funny ass segment this past Tuesday on NXT, and it was mainly because Kevin Owens pointing out how creepy JD McDonagh is and how weird he is and how nobody wants to see him as NXT champion, and how his own mom doesn't want to see him as NXT champion. The NXT universe doesn't want to see this dude as NXT champion. So yeah, that was a pretty entertaining segment. This match should be pretty good too, because Ilja Dragunov, that dude's a beast. JD McDonagh, as much shit as I give him for his square head looking like SpongeBob's cousin Stanley, and Bron Breakker's pretty good too. So this should be a pretty good match. Who leaves as NXT champion? Decisions. My pick is Austin Theory. Didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, Austin Theory walks out as the new NXT champion. I feel like Bron Breakker wins. He's gonna win the initial match, but then you have maybe JD McDonagh beat him up or somebody attack him, or just have Austin Theory just come out and attack Braun Breaker, or whoever ends up winning the championship, have him cash in, and he becomes the new champion, the new NXT champion. Because at this point in life, do you guys honestly see Austin damn Theory winning the undisputed Universal Championship from Roman Reigns? Absolutely not. I'm gonna go ahead and answer that for you right now. No. No way. No chance in hell. Absolutely not. So what else do you have him do? Have him go after the NXT Championship, because that makes more sense. And then you just don't have Austin Theory walking around looking like a goofball with the Money in the Bank Championship, getting bitched out by everybody, by Drew McIntyre, by Roman Reigns, the entire bloodline, by Kevin Owens, by all these different people. Just have him look like a big goofus. Have him win the NXT Championship, have him do something like that, build him up with the NXT Championship, and then when he goes back to Raw or back to SmackDown or wherever he goes on the main roster, then he has a little bit more credibility than he has now. Because even though he is the main Mr. Money in the Bank, dude's been booked like an absolute joke. So I feel like this will be a good way to build up Austin Theory, to make him look like somebody, look like something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Halloween Havoc. There you have it. My predictions. Of course, I definitely want to hear what you guys' predictions are. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be watching Halloween Havoc? Did you even realize that it was this Saturday? Were you like me, just lost in the sauce? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys take care. Be easy. I'm out. Peace.